Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be something a little bit different. I have not done a video like this. It is actually a very large book haul. I went to a thrift store in a local town that has really nice things, but they have a huge selection of books, and they were having like a 50% off sale for a certain color tag. And so I looked through the books to find those color tags and to see if there's any that I wanted to pick up, and boy was there was so many. So this is probably gonna be a long video, and I might actually split it into two parts in case it is super long, but let's just go ahead and jump into it. So the first one is, I actually got several series just because they were there and I thought they sounded interesting. So the first one is 3 different books, and it's by Tracie, Peterson, and Judith Miller. And this series is Lights of Lowell. I have started this one and so far it's really good. So I don't know if I want to go into each book. I don't know. I think I'll just show you guys these, and then as I read them, then I will do a book review. I think I will do that. But this is just a series of books about the same family, and it just kind of goes through each of the daughters' lives. So it is, the first book at least is based in like the 1840s. So a long time ago, but I really like these type of books. You guys will kind of see the type of books that I really like, but this or old romantic. But yeah, so that is the first 3 series. It is Lights of Lowell. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not, but I'm going with it. So the next one is actually by the exact same 2 authors, Tracie Peterson and Judith Miller, but it is Bells of Lowell. So I'm actually confused now. I thought that that was their last name, but I wonder if this is like the community and that this is, wow, I totally didn't wonder if the first 3 are like the beginning of their lives, the daughters' lives, and then these ones pick up after some time, or if it's about a totally different family. It's about the town. I just read, it says bustling textile town of Lowell, Massachusetts. So that's what it is. It is different families based in the same town. So yeah, I did not even know that, so that's good to know. The next one is by Beverly Lewis, and it is the Thorn. This is actually another series. It's the Rose Trilogy. I'm also really into Amish stories. I just think they are so interesting, and I just really love reading different things about that. I like books based off of that. I don't have the complete series, but this is book 1. So if I really enjoy this one, then I will try and pick up the other 2. So moving on to a couple like romance ones that are not series. I have one by Diana Palmer, Diamond Spur. So this one I don't even know, but it's gonna be about a cowboy or ranch or something. These I don't know if this is really weird, but most of the time I don't even read like the back of books. I just can usually tell by the cover if I will enjoy it or not. Like I said, I really enjoy the old westerns, romantic ones, the Amish ones, stuff like that. So usually just by knowing that or the cover of the book, I can usually tell if I like it. That's why I can't really tell you guys what these books are about. But like I said, if there's a specific book you want to review on, let me know in the comments below, and I will try and read that first and then review it. And then eventually I'll just try and review all these books. I'm currently actually reading a House of Night book by Kristen Cast and PC Cast, I believe. It's like a preteen book, but there's like 10 in the series or something, and I actually own like the first 6 or 7 because I actually got those from thrift stores. long time ago when I was like 13, 14 or something, and I was absolutely obsessed with them. And then I couldn't find it anymore. Well, actually I thought the series was done. I thought there was like 1 or 2 more coming out, and then I randomly wanted to finish this series because, like I said, I absolutely loved that series years ago, but I never finished it. And turns out there's like 6 new books. So I was like, oh my gosh, if I'm gonna want to finish this series, I need to start now. So I am currently reading that one, and then I'm going to read Lights of Lowell, I don't know. But so then the next one is The New Deputy in Town by B.J. Daniels, and it is Cowboy at Heart, the Harlequin like books. I have so many of those. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest, but again, if it's Harlequin, I know I'm gonna love it. So those tend to be, this is actually a lot bigger than the normal ones. The normal ones are a lot thinner, and they're really easy reads. I tend to read those like sporadically. I can't read like several of them all at once because they do tend to all have the same theme going on. And I mean, they're all totally different and everything, but they all have like a lady in danger or something's going on, and then some guy comes to her rescue and she falls in love, or you know, something crazy happens and these 2 people end up getting like thrown together and they end up falling in love. Or I remember one was they were like high school sweethearts and then they broke up, and then something crazy happens and they're forced together again and they fall in love. So they do have the same type of theme, but they're all totally different and stuff. Otherwise, like the characters and like the actual stuff going on, like the details. But I definitely can only read like 2 of them back to back, and then I need something totally different, and then I can go back and read a couple more. So the next couple books are kind of going back to my like childhood days. They're the Geronimo Stilton series. Please let me know if you guys enjoyed these when you were little. I was obsessed with these. They're like it says like reading level 3, so 3rd grade, 4th grade or whatever. So super young, but I was obsessed with these books, and so I just picked up a couple. I think it would be cool just because I loved them so much growing up, to just kind of have them and pass them down to my kids one day, and hopefully they enjoy them. But I saw these and I just like, it brought back so many memories. Speaking of like childhood books that brings back memories, I picked up The Farmer Boy, which is a part of the Little House on the Prairie series. I absolutely love these. I have Little House in the Big Woods, and then this is the second one, which is Farmer Boy. And I want to eventually get the entire series of this one as well, just because it is such a classic. I absolutely loved it, and this is definitely going to be a series that I read to my kids, and hopefully my kids end up reading it themselves, just because you can't go wrong with the Little House books at all. So another one that is like an Amish theme is Rebecca Jedidiahs' Bride, and then Alison Stone's Plain Threats. It's 2 books in one. It's 2 Amish tales of redemption and love. So again, knew I would like that one. So going on with kind of the Amish stories, I have this one by Marta Perry, The Promised Amish Bride. So, crap, this is a series too, and I don't think I have the whole thing, because it says The Brides of Lost Creek continues. So this one is probably, again, it has stories in the series, but you don't have to read them all together. Like, it's probably totally different than the other books in the stories, and you don't have to read those to understand this one. But I did not realize that it was a series. Speaking of series, this is the last couple of books that I'm going to show you guys, and it is a part of a series with 3 different books again, and it is by Wick. Oh wait, are these not? I don't think these are a series. They're just, again, the same author kind of writes about the same thing, but Where the Wild Rose Blooms, To Know Her by Name, and Promise Me Tomorrow. So the reason I actually picked this one up, I remember one of them is based in Colorado, which is where I'm from. This one. Where the Wild Rose Blooms. The very first sentence, it says, in the high mountains of Colorado, Clayton Taggart dreams, blah, 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 blah. So that's why I picked this one up, and then right next to it were these two. And again, just romance books, I am down for. I absolutely love those. But that is going to be it for today's haul. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and give it a like and thumbs up. Like and thumbs up are the same thing. Anyways, make sure you are subscribed and turn on the bell notification so that way you know when I upload a video in the future. Also, when I upload the reviews for any of these books. I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.